Hello everyone, we're here at a freshman basketball game for your Norton Lancers. Today they're facing off against Medway High School. And to start it off, they control the tip. They have it on the left wing, they skip it to the corner. Back to the top of the key, they'll take a three, and it's good. So a good start for Norton. They get their first three to go. They start off in a full court trap on defense. Medway breaks it, they push ahead. They're going to go right side. Good pump fake, but they couldn't finish the shot on the block. So Medway swings it around. That wing three is no good. But they get an offensive rebound. And that'll be a foul in the act of shooting, so Norton will head to the line for two shots. Medway, excuse me. So the first free throw is off. And the second is short. Norton gets the rebound. So Norton gets it across half court. They have it on the top of the key. They'll hand it off. They try to get it to the block, but it's deflected. Norton controls. They have it on the right side of the floor. They take a step back three. Close, but off. They get the offensive rebound, and that hook doesn't go. So that ball going to be last touched by Norton. Medway will inbound under Norton's basket. Norton will start in the press off of the inbound. Medway breaks it. Norton has numbers, however, so they'll wait. Medway looking. They hand it off on the right wing. They're going to say Medway stepped out of bounds. So good defense from the Lancers. They'll retain possession. Norton being pressured in the backcourt. They swing it to the top of the key, and they're going to go in a handoff motion. Norton got a screen at the free throw line. They drive in for the layup, but it's bothered. Good offensive rebound for Norton and good layup on it. Used a pump fake to get the defender off of their feet. So Medway working on the press. They're going to call a foul on the floor. That'll be a reach-in against Norton. It'll be their second personal foul. The Lancers will make a substitution. So Lancers defending in the zone. Good defense up top. They swing it to the left wing. Good pass. They're going to call a foul on the jump shot. So Medway is going to go to the line for 3 free throws, is what they call it. So Norton in a little bit of foul trouble early to start this quarter. Medway doesn't connect on their first free throw. And second is strong. And the third falls. So Medway gets their first points on the board. They trail 1-5. Norton working against a press. Norton passes right. They control it. So they dribble up the right side of the floor. Playing with some pace. Good pass from Norton. They take the three, and it's good. Great passing and great pace from Norton on that play. So Medway breaks the press quickly. Bounce pass to the left corner, back out to the top of the key. Norton pressuring the ball. Medway drops it down to the free throw line. They elect to drive inside. Good block from Norton. So now Norton has it. They swing up to the left-hand side of the court. Good block from Medway. Stop Norton's fast break. Now they push. Good swing to the corner. Tried to throw it down low to the block, but it's deflected. And Norton gets it. Good pass from the Lancers. They pass it down low in the paint. Good dump off for the layup. Timeout called by Medway. They trail 110 with 4:35 left to go in the first. And we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the Medway timeout. Norton comes out in a half-court press. Half-court trap, actually, on defense. So Medway gets it across the timeline. They swing it to the corner. They think about a three. That pass deflected. Good defense from Norton. They throw an outlet pass. 3-on-1 situation. They swing it out for the three. That one is tipped. Good box out from Medway, but Norton hustles and gets the rebound. Norton drives in. And a finish. But they're going to call a travel on that play. So Medway brings it up after the turnover from Norton. Medway being pressured. Good steal from Norton. That layup doesn't fall. Good defense from Medway in transition. That outlet pass is tipped. Good defense from Norton again. Norton drives baseline. They try to pass it baseline, but that one's deflected. Very good defense from Norton so far in this game. Getting in the passing lanes and deflecting passes. So Norton inbounds under their basket. And Medway bothering up top. The Lancers control it. They take the screen. They dump it to the roller. And they're going to say that ball was last touched by Norton as it was poked away from behind by Medway. So Medway will bring it up. Medway looking. Good bounce pass to the middle. They dump it to the block. And it doesn't go. Norton gets the rebound. So Norton controls it. They have it on the right side of the floor. They take the screen. Get it down to the roller on the block. So that post hook didn't go. And that rebound heads out of bounds. Last touch by Norton. So Medway breaks the press. They get it down to the block again. And they get that layup to go. So Medway gets their first basket with just under 3 minutes left to go in the first. Norton also working against a half-court trap. Good pass to the baseline. Back down low to the block. Norton post hook. Doesn't fall. Good move, though. Norton got a good shot. Medway has it. Blows by Norton on the baseline. They dump it out to the wing. That three is long. Ball tipped out, and Medway recovers. Medway's three is long, but Medway recovers again. No fresh shot clock. Ball has not touched the rim. 10 seconds left. Norton comes up with the steal. Medway gets it back quickly. They take the pull-up jumper on the elbow, and it doesn't fall. So now Norton gets it. And a great finish in transition from Norton, evading two defenders. So now Medway has it. They dump it down to the free throw line, get it out to the corner quickly, and that three falls. So now Medway's starting to build some rhythm on offense. They trail 6-12. Norton trying to break this press quickly. Norton travels in the backcourt. So Medway inbounds, they have it. They swing it down to the wing. Medway has it on the block. There's a lot of heads down there though, so they swing it back out. Medway has it on the top of the key, looking for a good shot. They tried to get it down to the block. Good defense from Norton. Medway fouls after the steal. That'll be their first personal foul of the half, and Norton will inbound. Medway pressuring to end the half. They'll end it in a full court press on defense. Norton gets it in. Norton gets a high screen, dribbling very well through the pressure. They drive middle, kick out. That right wing three is no good. Medway gets the rebound. Medway gets it down to the free throw line. They think about a wing three. Baseline jumper instead is strong. Medway tries to save it, but they get it to Norton. They're going to call a foul on the floor against Medway as they got tripped up. So Norton will inbound under Medway's basket. Norton finds an open defender on the press. Breaks the trap, a very nice hesitation. Norton fumbles that pass, but they still have time. Approaching 15 on the shot clock. Lancers have it at the top of the key. They hand off. They're going to call a reach-in foul on the floor against Medway. And that'll be their third personal now. And so Medway doing all the little things right, but ending this quarter a little sloppily. They've just been a little slow to start on offense this game. The Lancers inbound. They have a fresh shot clock turned off, actually. 20 seconds left to go. That baseline jumper is strong. They're going to call that one out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancers. Medway takes the corner three. It's no good. Their layup doesn't fall. 1 second left. And that half-court shot is wide left, so it's no good. And that will conclude the first quarter. Lancers lead Medway 12-6, and we'll be back in the second. So we're back after the short break. Medway starts off the second quarter. That pass picked away. Norton, fast break layup is no good. Good transition defense from Medway. They control it. Medway gets a good high screen. They take the free throw jumper and it falls. Very nice play from Medway. They trail by 4 now. That outlet pass received. Norton will slow it down. They're going to call a travel up top against Norton. So Norton comes away with the steal again. They're in transition, but once again they're slowed down by Medway. So Norton looking. They drop it off on the wing. Norton struggling, holding the ball at the top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They get into the paint, and they get that shot on the block to go. Medway. Left wing three. No good. Good rebound from Medway. They'll get another crack at it. Medway looking. They fake the pass. They still swing it. That three. No good. Medway spreading out Norton's zone well, but just can't knock down the shots. They fake the pass. They take another three. That one's short. So Medway had a few cracks at it, but Norton will come back with it. Norton gets it in. They advance it. That's going to be a kickball violation against Medway. Norton will regain possession. So Norton inbounds under their basket. They drive. That layup doesn't fall. Good take from the Lancers. Medway brings it up, approaching 6 minutes left to go in the first half. That pass bobbled and stolen by the Lancers. So they'll slow it up. Lancers skip it. An open three is good. Good ball movement from the Lancers. Lancers a little late to trap, but they still pressure. Timeout called by Medway. They trail 8-17 with 5:41 left to go in the first half, and we'll be back. And we're back after the timeout. Medway in the backcourt. They get it across. They skip it to the left side, look into the paint, but Norton's there. They get it down to the free throw line. They think the corner. Norton reads it. Medway gets an open three, but it's long. They get the offensive rebound and kick it out. Shot clock winding down. Medway hits the three at the buzzer. So now Medway trails only by 6. Norton inbounds. Medway pressing. Norton going coast to coast with it. They're going to call a foul on that layup. Very good take. Norton will head to the line for 2 free throws. That will be the 4th personal foul against Medway. First free throw falls for Norton. Medway makes a substitution. So Norton's second free throw is strong. Medway kicks it down to the corner. They swing it back up top. Back to the left side. They think 3, but they change their mind. They couldn't control the free throw line pass, so now Norton bounces it left. Pull-up jumper, strong. Norton gets the offensive rebound, and that hook is good. Nice play. Good steal from Norton. Almost controlled it. That'll be Medway ball. Norton makes a quick substitution. Medway inbounds on the right side of the floor. They get it down to the right block. No good. Good rebound from Norton. They're going to push the pace here. They have it on the right side. Get it back up top. Norton will hand off, take the high screen. They kick it to the corner. Back out to the wing. No good. That's going to be off of Medway's knee, so Norton will retain possession and get a fresh shot clock. So Medway makes a couple of substitutions. Medway sets the screen for the corner 3, and it falls. Very nice inbounds play from Norton. Medway breaks the trap, but Norton hustles back. They get it down to the block. Back out to the wing. Opposite side of the floor now. They look low. Good rip from Norton. So that'll be a turnover. They're going to toss that outlet pass. Almost stolen. They're going to call a foul on the floor against Medway. So Lancers are going to retain possession. Good offensive rebound by them after the missed hook. So Medway steals the inbounds pass, still pressuring heavily on defense. So that outlet pass into a jumper is no good. They're going to call that ball last touch by Medway. So Norton makes a couple of substitutions. Norton gets it inbounds. They're going to call a reach-in foul on the floor against Medway. And they'll be in the penalty now going forward. Just under 3 minutes left to go in this half. Let's see if Norton can force the issue and increase their lead. They currently lead by 12. Score is 23-11. Norton kicks it back out to the corner. They change their mind. They drive in for the floater. They don't get it. So Medway bringing it up now. Medway got trapped on the baseline, but they were able to kick it out. They skip it to the corner. They take a three, in and out. Good shot for Medway. They call a foul in the act of shooting against Norton, so Medway will head to the line for 2 free throws. So the first free throw is strong. Both teams make a substitution. Actually, just Medway. And that free throw falls. So Norton dribbles up the left side. They control it, break through that pressure. They head to the middle of the floor. They'll set up their offense. Norton gets an open lane. Layup is strong. Good take from Norton. Good play. Medway brings it up. Medway skips it. Norton had a hand on it, but they couldn't control it. Medway looking to pass. Shot clock winding down. They get it down to the free throw line, back out to the corner. That three, just strong. So good rebound from Norton. They call a carry in transition on Norton. So that'll be another turnover against them. Medway will get it. So Medway kicks it to the left wing. That shot off the glass, no good. Strong rebound. Norton pushing in transition. They're going to call a charge on Norton. So Norton now in the penalty as well. Just over a minute left to go in the quarter. So Medway inbounds. They have it on the right side of the floor. They look to the opposite wing, I think, but it was picked off by Norton. They drive in. It's short. It's a risky take there on 3 defenders. Medway will push back. They can go 2 for 1 here if they choose. So Medway kicks it down to the baseline. They try to kick it back out. They're going to call a reach-in foul on the floor after the steal against Medway. So Norton will head to the line for 1-and-1. So that free throw is strong. Norton gets the offensive rebound, and they increase their lead to 13. 20 seconds left to go in the half. Medway bringing it up. Shot clock is off. They can hold for the last possession if they choose to. A bullet down to the block is dribbled out. They get a high screen down to the free throw line. Medway on the top, trying to dribble in. They drop it off. Great block and great defense to close out the half as Norton leads Medway 25-12, and we'll be back for the second. And we're back after the break in the second half. Lancers take it out. So Lancers getting pressured up top. A great Euro step. And a great finish. So Norton comes out the gates with a bucket. Medway gets the 3 to fall. They had time to take that one, and they knocked it down. So Lancers bringing it up. So Lancers get it across the timeline. They get it down to the block. So Medway pokes that one away after the block and the offensive rebound. Medway swinging it around. They swing it down to the free throw line. Take another 3. Strong. They get the offensive rebound, and that doesn't fall. It's tipped out. Norton gets on the floor for it. But they're going to call it Norton's ball. Timeout on the floor. Lancers lead 27-15, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back after the timeout. Lancers inbounding. They get it in. Lancers with a dangerous pass, but they control it. They're going to call a travel on Norton. Norton getting into a half-court trap. Tip pass from Medway. Medway fakes the pass into the paint. Back on the wing. Lancers defending well, 6 seconds. In and out. And that 3 is long. Didn't touch the rim. So that's going to be a shot clock violation against Medway. It'll be Lancers' ball. Lancers make a substitution. So Lancers push it. They slow it down, wait for their teammates. So Lancers operating through the pressure. They have it in the corner. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Sweep through the lane, they swing it, and that three falls. Very nice shot from the Lancers. So Lancers get back. Medway has it in the corner, and they kick it to the top of the key. So Medway tries to get into the lane, but they lose it. They toss the outlet. Norton handles it. They swing it right. They think about a jump shot. Back out to the top of the key. They're going to drive in. They're going to call a travel against Norton. So Medway will retain possession. So Medway in the backcourt working against the trap. They found an opening. Norton gets back in transition. Good defense. But good passing from Medway. They just couldn't get the floater to go. Call a foul on the floor against Medway. Substitution for Norton as well as Medway. A great outlet pass from Norton. They slow it down and they wait. They have it in the corner. They're going to call a blocking foul against Medway on the floor. Lancers will inbound. Lancers looking. They have it on the baseline. Skip it to the opposite corner. They're going to drive into the paint. Good block. Lancers defending the wing. Still in the zone. Medway takes the corner three. It's off right. Lancers get the rebound. Medway touches that one last, so Norton will retain. Approaching 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Medway makes a substitution. So Lancers run the inbounds play, and they get fouled on the layup, and they'll head to the line for two. First free throw falls. And the second free throw falls as well. So Medway will inbound. Norton subs out the shooter. So Medway inbounds, working against Norton's pressure. Medway gets past it. They're going to call a foul on the floor against Norton. Medway will inbound under their basket. They have 3 personal fouls in the half. Norton only has 1. So Medway swings it back to the wing. Active hands from Norton. They get a jump ball call, but it's going to stay here. Subs for Norton. So Medway inbounds. They have it. They swing it to the right wing. Drive to the baseline. They take the jumper on the elbow and they're fouled in the act. So they'll head to the line for 2. First free throw for Medway falls. The second does as well. Good free throws from Medway, as they are perfect on that trip to the line. Lancers get through the trap. Lancers elect to let that one go out of bounds. So they'll inbound in the corner. 3:19 left to go in the third. Both teams make a substitution. So Lancers inbound. 14 on the shot clock. They get it down to the elbow. Lancers don't get the floater to go. Good take. Medway drives right. Good poke from behind. Good defense from the Lancers. It will remain Medway ball. They'll make a substitution again. So Medway bounces it to the block on the inbound. They drive in and kick it out. They drive baseline, couldn't get that scoop layup to go. They're going to call a traveling violation against the Lancers in the backcourt. So that'll be another turnover for them. They'll make a substitution. So timeout called on the floor by Medway. They trail the Lancers 17-32 with 2:45 left to go in the third. And we'll be back shortly. Back after the timeout. Medway inbounding under their basket. They swing it to the left baseline. Skip pass to the wing. Lancers try to poke from behind. Baseline drive. Fouled on the baseline drive. Good take from Medway. And they'll head to the line for free throws. So Lancers with a substitution. That free throw does not fall. We'll call a jump ball on the floor. It's be Lancers ball. Lancers will inbound. Medway seems to be settling into a press. Norton passing well. Norton looks down. They dribble it back up top. Norton has it in the corner. Norton drops it off at the elbow. They have it on the wing. And they're going to call a carry against Norton. So Medway will inbound. Norton makes the substitution. So Medway has it on the right wing. Skip pass to the corner. The 3 falls. Good shot from Medway. They decrease their deficit to 12 now. Lancers break the press. Good passing on the last couple of plays. Lancers recover the ball. Good crossover. Good drop off. Lancers control. Skip it back out to the top of the paint. They'll look to create. That layup falls, and a great take. Medway has it. They go down to the block. Good steal from the Lancers. They recover. Good outlet pass. They'll push. Norton has thought about the skip. They drop it to the block. In and out. The 3 fall. So Medway now working against Norton's run. They take the 3, and it falls. So Medway now catching a little fire from deep. About a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Norton has it. Norton will set it up. They skip to the wing. That 3 falls. So Norton breaking the defense apart, with a few 3s to end this quarter. Clock winding down. Medway launches it, and it falls. So that 3 will count, and the Lancers will head into the fourth quarter leading 40-26. We'll be back. So Medway starts it off in the 4th. They're going to call a foul on the floor against the Lancers. That'll be their 2nd personal foul. 3rd, actually. Lancers make a substitution. Good bounce pass to the corner on the inbound. Medway thinks about the block, but they pass it to the top of the key. That free throw line pass is received, though in traffic. Back to the free throw line. That wing 3, short. So the Lancers couldn't control the rebound. They're going to call it Medway ball. That inbound was bobbled, so Norton gets the steal. It's going to be a foul in the backcourt on Medway. That'll be their 4th personal foul. It's Norton working against the press. They skip it to the half court, throw it ahead. They slow it down. That hook doesn't fall. Jump ball on the floor. It's going to go Medway. Oh, it's actually going to be Norton ball. Lancers inbound. Back to the corner. Couldn't handle the pass. So back to the elbow. This is a good idea. But that pass goes out of bounds. So Medway brings it up. They trail by 14. Never led in this game. Let's see if they could string together some points and get a run. Medway to the wing. They dump it down to the free throw line. They swing. That wing 3, short. Good box out from the Lancers. And in a crowd of defenders is fouled. Great defensive rebound. So the Lancers will inbound now. Quick substitution for them. So Lancers inbound it. They split the defenders. Catches the man in stride, and the layup doesn't fall. No call on that. They're going to call a jump ball. So the jump ball is going to go to Medway this time. Medway floats it into the paint. They look free throw line, swing to the wing. That three, wide left. Good shot, however. Good rebound from the Lancers. They dribble into a corner, however. Able to free up. Good job by the Lancers controlling the ball. They drop it off, but that pass just a little out of reach. So that'll be another turnover for the Lancers. Just been a little slow to start this quarter. Medway will inbound. Medway gets it down to the block. Great block from behind. So Lancers step out of bounds after the block. So Medway will keep it. Bounce pass down to the block. Medway couldn't get it to go. Lancers get the rebound. Actually, they don't. Medway comes away with it. Medway 4 on the shot clock. They got to take the 3, and it doesn't catch any rim. So that'll be a shot clock violation against Medfield. Lancers inbound. They get it in. Lancers have it. They drop it down to the free throw line. They're going to drive left. Good move. Very good move. Good drive by the Lancers. Medway has it on the right wing. They try to get it out to the block, but that pass out of reach. So Lancers will inbound, and they'll make a substitution. Medway still pressing on defense. Lancers run a good play, and they get it in. They get it across half court. Lancers looking. Great pass down low to the block. Just in and out. Good pass from the Lancers. Medway back to the top of the key. Opposite wing down to the block. That baseline jumper is strong. Good ball movement. Good rebound from the Lancers. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So that foul will put Medway in the penalty going forward with 4:11 left to go in the game. Lancers lead 42-26, and they'll inbound. So Lancers get it across. They're going to have a wide open layup. And they're going to call a charging foul against the Lancers in transition. That'll be their 4th personal foul. So Medway will bring it up. Medway swings it left. Good hands from Norton. Good pass ahead. Norton has it. They couldn't get that layup to go. They come from behind. They're going to call a foul on the floor against the Lancers on the rebound. That'll be their 5th personal. Down to the free throw line. That floater, wide right. Lancers couldn't control the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be white ball. Timeout called on the floor by Medway High. They trail 26-42 with 3:29 left to go in the game, and we'll be back. We're back after the Medway timeout. Lancers inbound. That pass just too high. So Lancers turned it over. Medway will inbound in the backcourt. Medway hands it off. They take the 3. It's going to be short. Medway comes away with the rebound. They pass it baseline to the corner, back down to the block. And they're going to call a foul in the act of shooting. So Medway will head to the line for 2. Lancers make a substitution. So that first free throw is strong. And that one is good off the glass. So Norton looking to break the press, and they do. Dribbled off of the foot of Norton. So the Lancers are going to make a substitution, and Medway will inbound on the sideline. Medway kicks it out to the corner. Good steal from Norton. They swing it to the middle of the floor. They swing it left. That 3, short. Good closeout from Medway. Norton running back in transition. Good defense. They swing it right. They're looking to the block. Good defense from Norton. They trap in the corner. Baseline pass. Good defense from Norton. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Medway. Substitution for the Lancers. So Lancers break the press. They turn it into a fast break. Great pass. Great follow off of the block. So Lancers lead 44-27 with just under 2 minutes left to go in the game. Medway takes the 3. So that 3 falls, and Lancers are now pushing to the middle of the floor. Now dribbling up the left side. They drop it off. They put up the floater, and it's good. Medway will take the 3. That's going to be strong. So Lancers get the rebound. They're pushing. They'll slow it down and dribble back out to the top of the key. They fake the pass. They're going to take the 3, and it falls. So Norton on fire from deep in the second half as this game comes to a close with under a minute left. Medway has it at the top of the key. They look to the free throw line. That wing 3 is wide right. They get the offensive rebound, and it's no good. Get it again. And they're going to call a foul in the act of shooting against Norton. So Medway will head to the line for 2 more free throws. First free throw is just a little bit strong. Lancers make a couple of substitutions. And that second free throw falls. So Lancers inbound. They're going to push ahead. They slow it down. Lancers control it. This will likely be their last possession of the game, ending in a shot. So Lancers, 10 on the shot clock now. They look to the corner. They'll kick back out to the top of the key, take the high screen. They're going to have to shoot here. And they're just going to take the violation. So Medway will bring it up for their last possession of the game with 14.3 seconds left. Medway fires off. That ball last touched by Medway. Lancers will inbound to burn these 3 seconds. And that's going to conclude this freshman basketball game. Your Lancers walk away with a 49-31 win against Medway High. My name is Isaac Cruz, and I'm with the Norton Media Center, and we thank you for watching. We hope to see you again.